Yo, what's up, YouTube? All right, it's your boy Grim Veritas here, and I posted a video the other day that I was having issues with this Xbox again. It's already been about 2, maybe 3 days, I believe. I don't remember, but we got solid green light. That means it's working right now. And the reason why it's working, I went and I showed you guys in my first video that I needed to we needed to push the sync, right? The reset and the power all at the same time. Now that forces the Xbox traditionally to go into the factory reset mode. But what I ended up doing, which I did do that, I held the sync. This is how I got it working just now. The sync, excuse me for burp. The sync, the reset, and the power. I held all three. I waited until this flashed. Once the power flashed, I released the sync and the sync and the eject button. I think I said reset button. I'm an idiot. Sorry. And I released that. I let it go for another 15 seconds. I did not release the power. I waited 15 seconds just cause. I don't know if this is actually doing anything. 15 seconds just because. I released it. I pushed it again. I held it. I wanted to see if the light would turn on. The light did not turn on like I stated in the other video, which was great. So then I went and I held the sync button. I pushed it once. It looked like it wanted to force itself on, and then I let it dim out. I held it again on the sync, pushed the power again, and it just booted straight up. I hope this works for you guys. It worked for me. I wish I could show you, but I do not want to like mess up because like it works now. Like I'll show you guys that it works now. See, it works now. But that's how I did it. I think it's just coincidence, but you guys can try it that way as well. Just again, I did the first method that I showed you guys in my original video, where I hit the sync, the eject, and the power. Then I released it. I released these two here, right? I released these two here, leaving my finger on that guy. And then once I left it on there, I released, held this button, and then hit the power, and it worked. Now, I've had this issue happen. I had this issue before, where when I was hitting the sync and it wasn't working. This happened to me about a year ago. What I ended up doing too, if this doesn't work for you the way I explained it, or if I just botched the whole explanation, just hit the power button and keep pressing the sync button. Hit it again, keep pressing it, hold it, press it, or hold the sync button, press the power button, and then just keep tapping it until it turns on. I feel like after you do the original method where you're doing the sync, the reset, and the power, anything after that is experimental. So far, it's been working where all I know is that if you do those three first and you hold the power once to 15 seconds to see if it even lights up. If you don't get the light up, then go ahead and go forward with step 3, which would be holding the sync button and tapping the light and see if it turns on. If it doesn't, do it again. Do it a couple times. Do it 3 times. It should kick on. I know that because that's how I got it working now, and it works. Like I can go ahead and let me go ahead and turn it on. Like it's on. This TV takes forever to turn on. What the hell is going on here? Oh, there it goes. See, it's on. It's working. My kids need to sign in. But yeah, this is the same original Xbox that was messed up, and then not. I wasn't about to go out there and buy another one, especially with the new ones coming out around the corner. But again, real quick, before we hit the 5-minute mark, go ahead and hold these two. Hold the power button. Hold the power button over here. Then release these two guys on the left, keeping your finger on the power. Do the 15-second rule. Release. Test it. Hold it again. If there's no light after you hold it, go forward with touching the sink and the power at the same time, and keep tapping the power while you're holding the sink down. Please, if this works, if you guys end up finding an easier way to do it and it works for you guys, drop a comment down below. Make sure you hit subscribe. I also have a new channel that I have been trying to grow. It's called Tootie's Frag House. I'm also on Facebook Gaming as well. Facebook Gaming /Tootie's Frag House. You can also check me out on Twitter. Hit me up there. Hit me up during my live streams, and I'll be able to help you guys. You guys have a good one. Thank you.